we've had a lot of requests to create some instructions on how to connect Classroom Elmo to a computer to record direct instruction. And because of the ports on here, there's not really a good way to hook up your Elmo to your computer without buying expensive adapters. So what we're going to do today is take a look at some other options for recording direct instruction either on your computer or on your iPad that you can then upload to YouTube or upload to Canvas for students. So the first method, which is probably going to be the easiest, is going to be just to use your iPad. And on your iPad, if you have a stylus or an Apple Pencil, it's super easy to record your voice and direct instruction on the iPad. So the first thing you're going to want to do is go to Settings and Control Center and Customize Controls, and make sure you have screen recording. You have to hit the little green plus to add screen recording to your Control Center. And then once you've done that, when you swipe down from the top, you'll see this record button. And if you press and hold, you want to make sure that the microphone is turned on. If you want to talk to your students while you're doing something on the iPad and record it, you want to make sure that the microphone is turned on. And then really all you have to do to record any sort of instruction for your students on your iPad is hit that record button and it will start recording. And then I can open up the Notes app and I can do, you know, whatever I want, and while I'm talking it's going to record, you know, anything that I do. And then I simply tap up here and hit stop, and that video will be saved to my photos. So there's the video that I just created. And then I could upload that to Google Drive, upload it to Canvas, upload it to YouTube to share with my students. So that's going to be the easiest way to create direct instruction content to share with students using a stylus, my Apple Pencil, on my iPad. So if it's not something that I want to use, I can also use my iPad as a document camera. So to do that, I've got to connect it to my computer. And the way I'm going to do that is I'm going to take the adapter that everybody has, and if you don't have one, talk to your tech assistant, they can get you one. But I'll take my adapter and the USB type A connector, and I'm going to plug in the lightning cable to my adapter. And then I'm going to hook that up to my computer. You may get a message on your iPad to trust your computer, and you just want to accept that. And then I'm going to plug this into my iPad, and that will allow me, what this connection is going to allow me to do is to mirror my screen, my iPad screen, on my computer. Now I've already set this up so it's working, but on my computer now I want to go to QuickTime. And I open up QuickTime, and then once I'm in QuickTime, I'm going to go to File and choose New Movie Recording. And that's going to allow me to select the source. So you click this drop down, and I'm going to pick my iPad as the source. And now, whatever's on the screen on my iPad, well, I can record it on my computer. So again, to create kind of a document camera, I purchased online, you know, on Amazon, this $10 locker organizer. You could use anything. Some people just stack up books, you know, to get it off the ground a little bit. You know, you just need something to elevate your iPad. We can get these for you if you need them. They're super cheap. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the camera on my iPad, the camera, and then you'll notice now I've got a document camera. So just like I would do with, and the camera is right there. So I just want to make sure that that's not obstructed in any way. Move my cable out of the way. And you'll notice if I position, you know, this came with the document camera, position that, you know, in a way that I need it. And now anything I put under there, all I've got to do is go back to my computer, hit the record button, and now it's going to record my voice. You can see that on there. And anything I do, you know, on my document camera. So that's kind of how you can use your iPad as a document camera. And once I'm finished, you know, I just hit stop, and now I've got a video button, and now it's going to record my voice. You can Now I've got a video of everything that I just did under my document camera. So that's two easy ways to use your iPad as a document camera. Number one, just using it and doing things on the iPad and recording it. The other way is just to hook it up with a lightning cable, go to QuickTime, select the iPad, get it off the ground using some books, a locker organizer, anything else you have to elevate it, and then just record on your computer. And then, I'll take this file and I'll just save it. I'll save this file to my desktop. And now I can upload it to YouTube, I can upload it to Canvas, anywhere I want to share it with students. So that's some quick instructions on how to use your iPad as a document.